What's going on, guys? Ethan Brummer back with a video for you guys today. Today I'm bringing the promised review of the Supreme Nike Air Force Ones that I got in my mystery box. So if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50. I'm at 44. It's been crazy lately. The love I got on that last Calabasas video has been crazy. So keep up the love on those videos. Thank you so much. Starting off this unboxing, kind of to start with the box. This box is kind of interesting. It's a pull-up box. On the top you'll see it says Nike in a gloss print on the black box, which is pretty nice. I don't know about the white pair, I don't own a pair, whether it says so is a black box. So this is the black pair, as you saw in the review. So there's the shiny Nike. Moving on to this side, it continues the swoosh, nothing cool, it's just kind of a matte black box. Now on the long side of each box it says Supreme in this cool box logo, which I think is a really nice detail. And it's the same thing on the other side, which I think is also very nice. And then you have another glossy Nike logo along with the little rivet here and the size tag. I got an 11.5 in my box, which is my size that I wear. It says on the size tag it's the Supreme Air Force One Mid 07 in the black colorway, and obviously has the style number. So this box is a slide out box, which I do like. So slide this guy out. So the paper here is this sort of branded paper that has Nike and Supreme's logo on it. It's really subtle, you don't really notice it until you notice it. So getting the paper out of here, take the shoes out. And here we go. Starting off this review like I always do, a little information about this shoe. This shoe was released recently in the Supreme Nike collaboration. This shoe was released on Nike.com. There was also a white pair. The white pair was only released on Supreme.com. These ones were easier to get because of the fact that they were released on Nike along with Supreme. So if you wanted these, you're probably able to get them. That's why they're not going for a lot over retail. So starting off this review, we do have an outsole. It's a plain black outsole. It does say Nike on it, but that's the extent of the information on here. It's just a normal outsole you got on pretty much every Air Force. And then obviously the midsole is the same way. It is the same thing you get on every single Air Force. It's got this Air logo right there along with the stripe that goes all the way around. And then making our way up to the upper, you'll notice each shoe has different print on it. If you notice, they're not the same print. So another thing that's interesting about that is there's only a certain amount of teams on here. So if your team wasn't on here, you just don't get a team on here. Each pair is the same printing, the same logo, same everything. So if you didn't get the brand that you wanted on there or the team that you wanted on there, you're not going to get it. So that's kind of crazy to me that that just happened and that they weren't making them branded. They weren't saying what teams are on there. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it, which I like. Another thing that I liked about this shoe is that it has the Supreme logo on them. Each one has one logo on each one. You have that one right there. You have this one, which I do actually like. I think it's a really good detail. And then, so yeah, the leather quality on here is not very great. You would not expect there to be good leather quality on a shoe like this because it is just like a Air Force. That's typical Air Force leather, nothing great. I can take the outsole, the little shoe tray, and you can see there's no play in it. It's not like anything luxurious. It's not shining backward quality. Moving to the heel, you have a embroidered Nike Air logo on the heel of it. It is a mid, so it's kind of oddly shaped up as down, but it doesn't really matter. And then moving to the laces, we have this really cool lace rule. Usually it'll just say AF1 on it, like it still does. But this one says Air Force One 2018 and Supreme on the bottom, which I think is a really, really nice detail. We do have normal flat black laces. It didn't come with any laces either, so you're kind of stuck with what you have. And then moving up even more, you have the strap. This strap does have an embroidered Nike logo on it, along with the word Supreme that was embroidered on this really like off, like, this really off print. It's like all up and down, and it's not staggered, which I think is really nice. It's a nice touch. And then you have the reason why most hypebeasts will buy it. That Nike and Supreme box logo tag right there. Another good touch. So something else to note about this shoe is it does have a glued-in insole. The glued-in insole though does say Supreme on it, and it does say Nike on it, and it has teams on it, which I think is really nice. Overall, this shoe is a pretty basic shoe. It doesn't have that much to it. It's a fun shoe, it's an interesting shoe, but it's nothing special. I would probably give these out of 10, of like the scale of whether you want to keep them, probably an 8 out of 10. Just because they're a nice display piece. I probably wouldn't rock them. I tried them on, they're not very comfortable. So if you guys like this shoe, please be sure to let me know. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I'm really close to 50 subscribers, which is a big landmark for me because I just started about a month or two. And hopefully we can hit 100 soon. I mean, at the rate we're growing, it's doing pretty well. So thank you guys if you're new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the love. I'm really, really appreciating it. I'd love to do a giveaway at some point, something exciting once we hit a landmark. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.